For Studio 52 Productions, TC2, and live on Channel 2, Troy Cable. Again, the defending state champs, 3A 2018 AISA state champs, the Pike Lib Arts Patriots, are about to take on the Abbeville Generals here at the beautiful campus of Pike Lib Arts here in Troy, Alabama. The game preceding this game that just finished, Coosa Valley beat Abbeville 8-4. This is a timed game, so as the time limit expires, it doesn't matter what the score is. The game is over to try to keep on schedule with the tournament format. After this game at 3 o'clock, Autauga will play Coosa Valley. Coosa Valley won the first game I told you about. It started at 11. They beat Abbeville. At 5 o'clock, Tuscaloosa plays Autauga. And at 7 o'clock, your Pike Patriots will play Tuscaloosa. And that'll wrap up the Friday action here at Butch Austin Field in Troy, Alabama. As you look out over the playing field, you can see it's a beautiful blue monster in center field and a blue monster in left field. The dimensions are 310 down the right field line, 350 straightaway center, and 300 down the left field line. But I would imagine you got to hit it a good 330 to clear that big blue wall in left field. And also the 2012 3A state champions in baseball reflected on the outfield fence, and they were also voted the 2018 NAAPS national champs last year as the best private school baseball team in the nation at the 3A population level. We'll pause just a second as we police officer with Troy Police Department. He's also a great umpire. As the Pike Lib Arts get their pregame prayer, we'll be underway here shortly. For the Pike Patriots, it'll be number 1, Jaden Jordan. These are not starters now. This is just a roster. Number 1, Jaden Jordan. Number 2, Drew Nelson. Number 3, Javon Christian. Number 5, Trevor Barron. Number 6, Max Copeland. Number 7, Chandler Golden. Number 8, Cody Hollis. Number 9, Avery Ernsberger. Number 10, Levi Sykes. Number 11, Hunter Keenan. Number 12, Jade Sykes. Number 14, Tristan Carter. Number 15, Scott Renfro. Number 18, Davis Allen. Number 22, J.D. Wilson. Number 23, Holt Steed. Number 24, Clay Barron. Number 25, Max Copeland, who's coming off a basketball injury. We hope he's okay. And number 34, Trip Spivey. Warm-up pitches are starting. Behind the plate, number 5, Trevor. Starting the game for the Patriots.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
Number 34, Trip Spivey will be your starting pitcher.
Featuring the Pike Patriots.
Let's sit back and listen to the commentator.
Christian Academy Generals. The starting lineup for your Pike Patriots: in center field, number 8, Cody Hollis. In left, number 2, Drew Nelson. In right, number 18, Davis Allen. Our designated hitter this afternoon is number 10, Levi Sykes. Playing third, number 12, Jade Sykes. At short, number 7, Chandler Golden. Our catcher, number 5, Trevor Barron. At first, number 6, Max Copeland. Playing second, number 14, Tristan Carter. And our starting pitcher, number 34, John Spivey.
Team getting a good laugh out of the commentator calling Trip Spivey John Spivey. Everybody got a good chuckle out of that and a good laugh as Trip gets his warm-up pitches. Trevor with a nice throwdown in the warm-up. And we are about to have the first batter of the game, and this will be for Abbeville as a light sprinkle starts.
Leading off the game for Abbeville, number 44, Jackson Bennett.
Jackson Bennett, number 44 for Abbeville. Trip delivers. Strike on the outside corner, just a nice little get-over fastball to get the game underway, and we are rocking and rolling here as Pike Lib opens the Jonah McQuarters tournament versus Abbeville. Nice base hit to the right center gap as he went down and dug out the low outside corner fastball and just served it.
And a play for the Generals, number 3, Jackson Blaylock.
Number 3, Jackson Blaylock, began to just kind of put the bat on it in the right direction and serve that ball to right center for a nice base hit to open the game for Abbeville. 1 man on, nobody out for Trip Spivey. Showing bunt early, and he does try to bunt, and it's foul. It's off Trevor Barron's hand. Let's hope he's okay. Looks like he's okay. 0-1 as you count after the foul ball on the sacrifice attempt that just didn't work. Let's see if he tries to sacrifice again. Looks like he will. Side's creeping in. He does get the bunt down. Got an out at first. Good play by Copeland. I heard the coaching staff was yelling, let it go, let it go. They'd rather it be foul with 2 strikes so that the player would not be able to sacrifice the next time. But
of the bat for AC,
other than that,
18, Greer C.
Copeland gets a good play out of it, and covering first base was the second baseman. 1 out, 1 on for Abbeville. Ball in the dirt. Good stop by Barron to keep the runner from moving over to third on a pass ball. 1 out, 1 runner on. Nice sacrifice bunt by the number 2 batter for Abbeville, moving the leadoff batter from first to second. Right down the gut. Trip Spivey serves up a nice little fastball. 1-1 to count. Nice slow curveball. Dips outside and low. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out, 1 runner on second base for Abbeville. Nice big hook there. If he can get that over for a strike, it'd be really, really effective. Nice change of speed on that curveball. Spivey delivers same curveball. This time, just like I just said, if he can get that over for a strike, it'd be really effective. Started at the hitter's left shoulder and just dipped in there. Big, slow, sweeping curveball for a strike. Count runs 2-2. 1 out, 1 runner on second base. Just outside. Full count now, 3-2. Let's see if Abbeville puts a little motion on the runner here with 3-2. Don't think they will this early in the game with a top of the first inning 0-0 game. They really want to get the lead here without playing too aggressive. Big sweeping curve by gets ball. Barron throws a strike, and they got him. 2 outs now. Barron hustles back. It was ball 4 as the curveball goes over the batter's head. And
for the Generals, number 17, Chapman Watt.
Almost a foul ball. It almost tipped the bat, but it didn't. It got by Barron and got to the backstop. The runner from second tried to advance. Barron throws a strike down the Sykes at third. Easy out for the Patriots. 2 away now, 1 runner on. That was ball 4. It got by Barron. And so Abbeville has 2 outs with a runner on first. Cleanup batter at the plate. Copeland takes the ground ball at first base, steps on first, and just like that, the Patriots are out of trouble. 1 hit, no runs, no errors for the Patriots in the game. Bottom of the first, 0-0 here at the Jonah McWhorters tournament on the campus of Pike Lib Arts, Troy, Alabama. Hope you're enjoying this live baseball action brought to you by Troy Cablevision in Troy, Alabama. You can watch on Facebook, search for TC2. You can watch on YouTube or live on Channel 2 Troy Cable. Beautiful I wouldn't say a beautiful day for baseball, but it's overcast. The temperature is perfect. There was a light sprinkle coming down right at the first pitch, but it only lasted about 10 seconds. Hopefully we can get all these games in here today, dodging the storms that are rolling through South Alabama. Nice. Abbeville brings a little right-hander. Looks like Cody Hollis will lead off for the Patriots, just like he has for the last 2 years. Right-hander for Abbeville on the mound. Looks like he throws harder than Spivey, but his ball runs in toward right-handers, it looks like. Where Spivey's balls kind of tail away like a running fastball. Abbeville was the loser of the game just before this one, as they lost to Coosa Valley 8-4. I didn't get to see much of that game, but this pitcher that's on the mound now is much better thrower than I saw what ended the game Abbeville against Coosa Valley. Again, live on the air, Troy Cablevision. Pike Lib says we're here for the Jonah McQuarters tournament. And the rain has held off, and we got live baseball action right here at Butch Austin Field in Troy, Alabama.
Leading off the bottom of the first for Pike, number 8, Cody Hollis.
Cody throws right-handed, bats left-handed. What a great athlete he's been here for Pike Lib throughout the years. Alan Ponder, the head coach of the defending state champs, as he's down at third base. First pitch against the Patriots, outside, low and outside. Ball gets away from the catcher. Nobody on base, so he doesn't hustle after it. Nice job by Nelson, hustling over to get the ball. Tell you what, the concession stand here sure smells good. Foul ball. Cody Hollis takes a cut at a low outside pitch. He likes it, though. He wants to go the other way with it. You could tell he really likes to inside-out swing it and go the other way with his hits. And now the center fielder is motioning way over towards left field to get on the other side of the pitcher. He was on the opposite side of the pitcher until he saw that swing. Coach moved him over to the other side. There he goes. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to be an infield hit for Cody Hollis, as third baseman makes a good dive at it, but he's unable to wrap it up.
Drew Nelson.
Shortstop makes a good play on the ball, but no way to get to Speedy Sykes, as he is down the line really quick. No chance to make a throw or anything. Cody Hollis leads off the game with an infield single. 1 on, nobody out for the Patriots. Troy's best news anchor, sports chairman from the Troy Messenger here, Mike Hensley. Foul ball by Drew Nelson. Way off to the left, 0-1 to count. Number 2, Drew Nelson, batter number 2 for the Pike Patriots. Troy Cable's on. Mr. Copeland. Ball hit sharply to shortstop. Strike. It's going to be an error by the shortstop. He throws it away into the Pike Lib dugout. It bounces away. Cody Hollis was lickety split down to second base, and he is
back to Pike, number 18, Davis.
No chance for a force play at second, as Cody Hollis was there, and he tried to make a quick throw to first, and it was a bad errant throw by the shortstop. So Drew Nelson is on by error. Cody Hollis scampers around to third on the overthrow. No outs, two runners on for the Patriots. May see some motion right here by the runners. And Nelson takes off, drills it down the right field line. This is Davis Allen, the talented 11th grader for the Patriots. First ball right down the middle. He rips it foul just past first base. Drew Nelson was on the move. He was headed towards second on the pitch. Sprinkle starts to fall again here at Pike Liberal Arts at Butch Austin Field. Not much to speak of, though. A pitch out. They go for the out at second. Doesn't matter, Drew Nelson beats it anyway. On the pitch out, Drew Nelson's safe at second. Cody Hollis stays at third. No outs, 2 runners on now. Drew Nelson at second, Cody Hollis at third. Davis Allen at the plate with the count 1-1. Patriots really threatening here in the bottom of the first. Curveball way outside, no bite on that one. No bite on that curveball. Looked like he tried to overthrow it just a little bit. Two balls, 1 strike on Allen. Outside again with the fastball. 3-1 to Allen. No outs. Runners on first and second for the Patriots. I mean, second and third, excuse me. Perfect temperature for baseball here this afternoon. Another miss by the Abbeville right-hander. That loads the bases with no outs.
The bat for Pike, number 10, Levi Sykes.
This is number 10, Levi Sykes. Umpires make communication, and the infield fly will be in effect on this particular batter. No outs, bases loaded. Davis Allen draws a walk to load the bases. Pike Lib Arts Patriots threatening to put the first run of the game across the plate and more with no outs, bottom of the first. Little get over curveball misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. He took 5 miles an hour off that one to try to make sure of a strike and still missed. Foul ball by Levi. That was a batting practice fastball. Another coach said, get us a strike. And Sykes just missed it. 1-1 count. Bases loaded, no outs. Curveball. Sykes leans in just a little bit, but the ball was so inside. Umpire.
At the bat for Pike, number 12, Jade Sykes.
Umpire Rayta calls it a hit batter, and Cody Hollis scores on the hit batsman. 1-0 Pike Lib here, bottom of the first. No outs, bases still loaded. Number 12, Jade Sykes, the talented senior, coming off the basketball court just a week ago, ready to hit. Fastball high for Abbeville. 1 ball, no strikes. Same pitch. 2-0. The pitcher for Abbeville looks to be young. Don't know, maybe a 10th grader, maybe a 9th grader. He just looks young. Not sure. Another fastball misses in. 3-0's the count. Bases loaded, no outs. We got a green light here by Coach Ponder, maybe? Or does he take the gimme run with the struggling pitcher? We'll see. Strike across the plate, right across the belt. 3-1 is the count. Fans thought it was a little high, but 3-0 high school football, anything in the zone. Sykes, ground ball to second baseman. Good play by the second baseman, nice range. It's going to be an RBI for Sykes as Drew Nelson scores on the ground out.
Number 7.
Chandler Golden up for the Patriots. Again, Sykes with the RBI on the ground out to second. 1 out. Runners on second and third still for the Patriots. Chandler Golden, number 7, at the plate for the Patriots. 1 out. Curveball just misses outside. Catcher almost throws it over the pitcher's head on the throwback. Something to watch out for. Moving this game right along. Chandler looking for a fat pitch. Right down the middle, and he rips it just foul. Number 18, Davis Allen, had to bend his neck to get out of the way, hoping that maybe that thing might bounce right on top of third and he could score easily. But it was just foul. Coach Ponder giving instructions, signals. 1 out. Chandler Golden Runners on second and third. Infield fly rule is no longer. 2-0 Patriots. Another hit batsman for the Patriots, as this was a running fastball that tailed into
the plate for Pike, our catcher, number 5, Trevor Barron.
Little fastball tailed into the right hander and caught him in the shoulder blade. He's okay. Bases loaded, 1 out now. Number 5 at the plate. Again, no outs. 1 out, 2 runs in for the Patriots in this initial bottom of the first of this game. Trevor got some Johnny Cash going on his walk-up music. I like it. Let's see what Barron can do. 1 out, bottom of the first. Base. He's always had an open stance. Outside corner fastball. Strike 1 for Barron. 0-1 to Barron. Again, bases loaded, 2 runs in, 1 out for the Patriots. Curveball just misses Trevor's left elbow and misses in. Close. Trevor's trying to crowd the plate a little bit. His right toe's touching the chalk. He almost took that one in the left knee. Curveball just missed. Inside fastball. Barron way out in front of it. Fouls it off to the left. 2-2 to count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Excuse me. I have got my chair in a position where I cannot see the scoreboard. I'm going to have to move so I can see the count. Right. Kick by the center fielder, almost doubled up, is the runner at second, but he hustles back as he thought for sure that was a base hit up the middle and had
the bat for Pike, number 6, Max.
He had broke toward third base on the crack of the bat as it looked like a rip center field and short, and also got a good break on the ball, made a good catch. 2 outs, 2 runs in. Barron unable to advance. Didn't fall that particular time. Fastball, third base. He steps on third for the force. Bases were loaded. And Abbeville gets out of that pretty good. All that was going on, they only gave up 2 runs. I thought for sure Pike Lib would get 3 to 5 out of that inning the way it looked. But they did the best possible. 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 hit batters, and a walk. Pike Lib leads 2-0 after 1 full complete inning here. Loses to Coosa Valley in game 1. Right before this game. After this game, we got at 3 o'clock Autauga versus Coosa Valley. At 5 o'clock, Tuscaloosa versus Autauga Academy. And at 7 o'clock, your Pike Patriots play again versus Tuscaloosa. You can write this down if you want to, but I'm going to say it anyway. Tomorrow at 12, the 3 seed plays the 4 seed. Tomorrow at 2, the 2 seed plays the 5 seed. At 4 o'clock, the 1 seed plays the lowest remaining seed. And at 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, as sun goes down in Troy, Alabama at 6 o'clock, the championship game of the Jonah McQuarters tournament is scheduled for 6 p.m. Come out to Pike Liberal Arts at Butch Austin Field. Support the Pike Patriots as, folks, it is definitely baseball season here in Troy, Alabama today. Perfect weather, cloudy, overcast, temperature is perfect. Everybody's ready for some baseball. Basketball is done. College is not. You got the March Madness coming up for college. And the pros, they play basketball until it seems like September. But it's baseball time at the high school level, and recreation teams are out playing and practicing. And just exciting times, always for me, when it becomes baseball time. For Abbeville. Abbeville trails 2-0. Strike 1, right at the kneecap.
Leading off the second inning for Abbeville, number 8, Eli.
Strike right across the knees for Trip Spivey. Difference in the game. He reaches and hits an outside pitch to the second baseman. He makes a good throw to first. Copeland secures the catch. Tristan Carter made that look easy. He had to charge it a little bit. It was hit softly. The batter out the plate for Abbeville. Second. One out, nobody on. Bottom of the first. Top of the second, excuse me. Fastball right down the middle. Number 5 is all over it for Abbeville. He pops it up to Tristan Carter at second base. Easy play for Carter as he uses two hands and secures the pop-up. 2 outs, nobody on for Abbeville.
The play for the Generals, number 11, Connor Jones.
Connor Jones, the pitcher for Abbeville. That's the play. Pop-up to the right side. Copeland camps out under it. Got it. It's hitting. Two to nothing Patriots. Same pitcher addresses the mound for Abbeville. Tristan Carter coming up for the Trojans. Carter, first batter up for the Patriots here. Bottom of the second, number 14, Tristan Carter.
Leading off the bottom of the second for Pike, number 14, Tristan Carter.
Two to nothing early. Pike Lib. Bottom of the second inning, nobody on, nobody out. Tristan Carter opening up the bottom of the second. Fastball right down the middle, right off the end of the bat for Carter. He hustles down the line. Good play by the shortstop. 1 out, 1 pitch. Bill. Number 8.
Cody Hollis.
Back to the top of the order for the Patriots. Number 8, Cody Hollis. Foul ball straight back. Oh, 1 to count. Cody Hollis. Fastball outside. 1-1 is count. Hollis awaits the pitch. Third hit batter of the game. Hollis takes it in the hip, and he jogs down to first.
Up the bat for Pike, number 2, Drew Nelson.
Drew Nelson up. Nobody out. 1 on for the Patriots. Drew Nelson up. Sun breaking through here at Bush Austin Field. If there is any wind, it's blowing straight out center field. him another pitcher. One ball. Nice. Ball to the fence. Hollis takes off, Scamper. Don't call that one a pass ball. On third now, Cody Hollis with nobody out, bottom of the second. Right down the middle, Nelson screams it to center field, and he's burnt. Nelson hits it over the center fielder's head, and he's going to get a stand-up double out of this. A little bit misplayed by the center fielder, but I'm going to give him a double. Hit it on the button I'm talking about.
Off the plate for Pike, number 18, Davis Allen.
Hollis scores easily from third on the double by Drew Nelson. And Davis Allen, the number 3 batter, with a little Beastie Boys action. I like it. I like it. Runner on second now. Nobody out for the Patriots. 3-0 early. High and outside is the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 runner already in with no outs in the bottom. Foul ball straight off the nice crowd here today for the Jonah McQuarters tournament. Good to see everybody out watching spring baseball. It is now officially March, and baseball's in full swing. Softball as well. Hope you're enjoying this live baseball action put on by Troy Cable. 1-1 is the count. Davis fouls it right at me, and I like to jump out of my chair. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drew Nelson holding tight at second base with not too big of a lead. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Allen. Outside, changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Change of pace on that 1-2 count. Allen not having any of it, didn't bite. 2-2's the count now for the Patriots. Right over the outside part of the plate. And 2-2 still to count. 1 run in already. Drew Nelson holding tight at second base.
The bat for Pike, number 10, Levi Sykes.
Allen flies out to right field. Nelson unable to move to third on the fly ball. 1 out in the inning now. Two outs in the inning. Forgot about the ground out. Good curveball, sweeping curveball right there. Levi Sykes swings through and misses. 2 outs. 2 outs in the inning. Nelson on second base. 1 run in. Another hanging curveball that wasn't doing much. Curveball just kind of hung there inside, wasn't moving. Levi just did get the bat, had that way out in front of that ball, fouled it way off to the left. Drew Nelson at second base. 2 outs in the inning. No balls, 2 strikes. Another curveball ripped to third base. Levi just tags it and rips it to third base, but it just happened to be right to the third baseman, and he just stuck his glove up and caught it like somebody threw it to him real hard. Unlucky for Levi Sykes there. 1 run in, 1 hit in the inning. 3-0, Pike Lib coming to the top of the third versus Abbeville. Trip Spivey continues to be on the mound for the Patriots here in the third inning. right behind us. Not sure how the outcome of that game won. It says Mike Hensley says the girls did win their softball game right behind us. So if Pike Lib can win the baseball and win the softball, be 2-0 here on the early afternoon here at the Jonah McQuarters tournament on the campus of Pike Liberal Arts here at Butch Austin Field. Come on out. They got fresh grilled chicken, hamburgers, nachos, anything you want here at the concession stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember Pike is a smoke-free campus. Leading off the top of the third inning for Abbeville, number 25, Brandon Early.
First pitch from Spivey popped up to shortstop, and the out is made. Chandler Golden, no problem with that one. One pitch, one out for the Patriots.
At the plate for the Generals, number 1, Justice Holman.
Spivey misses low. Good stop by Barron. Ball was really in the dirt. One ball, no strikes. Trip. Just out of play, right in the stands. Foul ball right back up the chute, barely over the net. Stirred the crowd a little bit. One ball, one strike. Trip Spivey ready to deliver with one out. In the dirt, Barron blocks it. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trip Spivey, 10th grader for the Patriots, gets a ground ball. Oh, error by Golden as he tries to make a great run and play. I'm not sure if he'd have got him or not, but it will be.
At the plate for the Generals, number 44, Jackson Bennett.
Old guy was getting down the line pretty fast. Not sure if he'd have got him, but it would have been a close play if he would have fielded it and threw it on the run. We'll charge that as an error to Golden at shortstop, but a tough play. Tough play, none the other. 1 on, 1 out for Abbeville. Split grip for this batter. Kind of interesting, like the softball girls. Ball just a tad low and outside for Trip Spivey on that particular pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, 1 runner on first base for Abbeville. 3-0 Pike Lib. Timeout granted by umpire Matt Raytai. Spivey gets ready to deliver the 1-0 pitch. Throw over to first. He's back easily. Inside and low. Spivey runs the count to 2-0 with a runner on first. If I'm Coach Ponder, I'm telling him, let's just throw strikes right here. We got a 3-run lead. Let's don't put a lot of people on base without at least making them get base hits near the end of the lineup as well. There's a get over fastball. Another Golden, just a little bit snake bit right now. It always seems like it comes in threes. So let's be careful where that third one comes.
At the plate for the Generals, number 3, Jackson Blaylock.
Back-to-back errors for the shortstop. Chandler Golden for the Patriots. 2 on, 1 out for Abbeville. Probably the tallest guy on the team for Abbeville up the bat. Spivey delivers a curveball right over the inside corner. Nice curve. Started right at his left shoulder and just broke right across the inside part of the plate. Nice get over curveball to get ahead in the count. 0-1 for Trip Spivey. 1 out, 2 on for Abbeville. Spivey delivers low and outside. Nice stop by Barron to hold the runners without moving up. One and one to count. Right down the gut and throw down to first. He was back. Copeland tries to put the tag on, the ball shoots out. I think the runner was back anyway. It didn't matter. Good throw down by Barron. Him and Copeland had made eye contact and gave a little signal. Copeland knew he was coming. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner on first and second. Here comes Trip Spivey with the delivery. Another curveball. He gets the double play ball. Carter drops it. And I'm not sure if the umpire awarded the out and he dropped it on the throw. I'm not sure. That's what Coach Ponder is going to ask. If I'm Coach Ponder, I want to know, did we get the force? And he dropped that trying to take it out of the glove, but it doesn't look like anybody's asking any questions. Should be 3 outs in the inning right there. 2 ground balls to shortstop, and then that force out. I'm telling you right now, if I'm Coach Ponder, I'm asking for that force out. Of course, he had a terrible angle from his dugout, but definitely Tristan Carter was trying to take that ball out of the glove when he dropped it. Nevertheless, no questions asked. Everybody's safe. 1 out, bases loaded. 3 arrows in a row charged to the middle infielders of the Patriots. Again, looked like to me the force was made. Carter was trying to take the ball out of his glove, and that was the arrow, was on the throwing arrow. But bases loaded, 1 out. Right down the middle. Strike 1. Trip Spivey serves it up as he gets ahead in the count, 0-1. Three to nothing Pike Lib. Abbeville, bases loaded with 3 errors in the inning. Here's their chance. Here's Abbeville's chance to get right back in this game with bases loaded, 1 out. Top of the third, Pike Lib leading 3 to nothing. Curveball. Curveball.
Foul ball, hit the bat.
It was a hanging curveball inside. It's going to hit the knob of the bat. It's going to be a. He's actually umpire Raytai is calling that the batter moved his elbow out into the curveball on purpose and has awarded a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. You cannot intentionally move your body into a pitch, no matter where it is. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Another curveball hit down left field line, just foul. Good change of speed on that curveball, as the batter was way, way out front of that one. Bases loaded, 1 out, 3 errors in the inning for the Patriots. Trip Spivey dealing a pretty good game so far to this point. Foul ball off to the right side. Off the roof. No balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded. Trip Spivey really could use a strikeout right here. He gets it. Fastball, maybe just off the outside corner, but Abbeville offers and does not make contact, and it is a strikeout for Trip Spivey. 2 outs.
At the plate for Abbeville, number 17, Chapman Watt.
Bases loaded. Bases are loaded by 3 arrows on the infield. Let's see if Trip Spivey can pitch around those 3 arrows. He sure did on that one. 2 outs in the inning. Right on the outside corner. Good pitch from Trip as he just paints the black on the outside corner. He gets ahead of the batters so far in this game, and I really like that. 0-1. He's a 10th grader for Pike Lib. Curveball just outside, 1-1. He tried to start that one way outside and bring it back to the corner, but it just didn't make it back. Again, 1-1 the count. 2 outs, bases loaded for Abbeville. They trail 3-0 to the Pike Patriots. Ground ball, right? Another error on the infield. With bases loaded this time, it's really going to hurt, as 2 runners are going to score for Abbeville on the error right under Tristan Carter's legs, right under the legs of Tristan Carter. 2 runners in on the error by Carter. That is 4 errors all on the middle infield of the Patriots in this 1/2 inning. I said earlier they come in 3s, but this time they come in 4s. Coach.
At the plate for Abbeville, number 8, Eli C.
Coach Ponder is not happy. He throws his chair, and one of the players is going to pick it up and reset the chair, but he is not happy, as he is now somewhere in the dugout, not being seen. Fastball, swing through, a little high. Chin music there. And number 8 for Abbeville not able to catch up. Again, 2 outs in the inning. Runner on first and third. 4 errors in this half inning have plagued the Patriots, but the Patriots are hanging on to the lead, 3-2. Ball low, 1-1. The count on the batter. Top of the third, Patriots hanging on 3-2. Coach Ponder just wanting to get out of this half inning with the lead. Here comes Spivey. Big curveball, base hit up the middle. He sat back pretty on that curveball like he knew it was coming. That's the big catcher for Abbeville, and he serves.
After the Generals, number 5, Christian Davis.
He serves a line drive off the inside curveball right up the middle, and that'll score 1. 3-3 now is the score.
Runner number 48, Jacob Abernathy.
3-3 is the score. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Top of the third. 3 runs in already in this top of the third. Four errors in this half inning for the Patriots have really hurt them. Not bad pitching by Trip Spivey. That's a strike right on the outer half. Patriots started this inning with a pop-up. One pitch, 1 out to start this top of the third. Looked like it was going to be easy greasy. Spivey backs off. He didn't like the pitch. Looks over to the dugout. We start over. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners on first and second for Abbeville. Spivey delivers. Carter gets another chance. He flips it over to Golden this time. And the Patriots are out of the inning. Tie game, 3-3. 4 errors in the inning. 2 hits for Abbeville. 3-3 now your score, coming into the bottom of the third inning for the Patriots. Sprinkle starting here at Butch Austin Field. Brand new game. Bottom of the third. Coming up for the Patriots. Number 12, Jade Sykes leading off. Now 3-3. After 2.5 innings of play. Looking on the radar.
Number 12, Jade Sykes.
Radar looks like a little 5-minute shower is coming through. A little 5-minute shower is about to come through Troy, Alabama. Get over curveball. Strike one to Jade Sykes. High fastball, 1-1 count against Sykes. Ball outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Right down the middle. Sykes did not miss it. Hard base hit to left field. Had a good start for an inning for the Patriots.
At the plate for Pike, number 34, John Spivey.
Trip Spivey, number 34 at the plate for the Patriots. Nice base hit to start the inning by Sykes. Again, 3-3 after the 4 errors in the top of the third for the Patriots. Get over fastball, right down the middle on Spivey. No balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner on first for the Patriots. Sidearm. Spivey sends it to second base. They go for the force, but he beat it.
At the plate for Pike, number 5, our catcher, Trevor Berry.
Next up, they're going to give that a hit, and it was. Infield hit for Spivey. Nobody out. 2 on early. 2 on early for Pike Lib here in the bottom of the 6th. Like he started the last at bat. No balls, 1 strike against Barron. Inside fastball, sidearm misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on, nobody out for the Patriots. Bottom of the third, 3 apiece. 3 for Abbeville, 3 for Pike Lib. Fastball high, 2 balls, 1 strike. Barron hit it hard last time. The line drive to center field. Center fielder made a good running catch on the way in. Double steal. Sykes takes third easily. Spivey takes second easily on the double steal. Ponder getting aggressive from third base. Two and two to count. Runners on second and third for Pike. Barron sends it deep to center. Actually not too deep. And the runners will not be able to advance for Pike Lib. 1 out.
Number 6, Max Copeland.
Copeland sends it straight up the chute. Who's going to catch it? Center fielder coming all the way into the shortstop position, makes a running grab from center field. But nevertheless, he makes the out. 2 away in the inning. Pike Lib runners at second and third.
11.
In the inning, fastball right down the middle. This is Hunter Keenan batting for the Patriots. 2 out, tie game, 3-3. Runners on second and third for the Patriots. 2 outs in the inning. Keenan takes a rip deep left, just foul though. No balls, 2 strikes on the deep foul. Here comes pitch. Ball outside.
Can I hide here with you?
Nobody advances. Good play by the catcher there to keep the runners from an advancement. Crowd is scrambling for shelter as the rain begins to fall here in the bottom of the third. I checked the radar, just a little blip, but it is coming through. Another ball, 2-2 to Keenan. Keenan just missed a home run 2 pitches ago. He hit hard to left, but foul. That blue monster and get these 2 runs in. Got outside. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Let's see if the runners will be moving from this pitch. They do not, but it's a line drive to left, right to him. Good hit by Keenan. Left fielder makes a good play. Secures the third out of the inning. 3-3. Patriots unable to overcome the 4 errors they made in the top of the third. It is 3-3. Moving to the top of the
Gold Rush, all new, Fridays at 9 on Discovery.
Our patients trust us, and you can trust us too. At Southern Animal Hospital and Pet Resort, we're a full-service animal hospital offering preventative care and hospital care with complete in-house laboratory testing. You'll also love our on-site pet resort, featuring individualized care for your pet during their vacation. We believe every animal deserves the best care possible, and that's what we deliver every day. So the next time you need veterinary care, see Dr. Steve Barron at Southern Animal Hospital and Pet Resort.
Number 34, our pitcher, John Spidey.
I have been informed we will play until 3:30, which is about 26 minutes from now. So about 26 minutes left in the contest. Chris Spivey up the bat. He shows bunt. One ball, no strike. Two balls, high again. That time. Trip Spivey, kind of old school looking baseball player, reminds me of Hunter Pence. Curveball just over the inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike for Trip Spivey, the pitcher. Fastball right down the middle, pops it up. Right field, this could be trouble. And good communication by the Abbeville right fielder and second baseman as at the last second,
Of the bat for Pike.
second baseman peels off and the right fielder makes the catch for out number 1 in the inning. Trevor Right down the middle, Barron swings and misses. Swings and misses, but it is in the dirt. There will be a play. The catcher makes a good throw and gets Barron at first base.
That's a play for
Two away.
number 6, Max Copeland.
Max Copeland in.
Come on, Max. Get ahead.
Max coming off a wrist injury in basketball is probably not quite 100%, but all in all, well enough to play a little baseball. A little high. Max takes ball one. 2 outs in the inning, nobody on for the Patriots. Copeland, number 6. Straight down the middle, Copeland fouls it off. 0-2's the count. I'm sorry, excuse me, 1-1 is the count. Two outs, nobody on for the Patriots. Copeland takes a big rip right at the second baseman. Hustles down to first. A little bit low on the throw from the second baseman, but good enough for the out. Abbeville gets out of the inning with no damage done, but the Patriots hold on to a 4-3 lead coming to the top of the 6th. About 20 minutes left in the contest. We'll be right back. Tripp Spivey still on the mound, top of the 6th for Patriots.
Leading off the inning for Abbeville, number 17, Chapman Watt.
4-3 Patriots. Top of the 6th. About 20 minutes left in the contest. They'll play till 3:30. Sprinkle coming down here. Line drive shot in the gap. Hollis makes chase. Going to be a play at second. He slides in. He is safe. Good catch by Keenan with a throw coming in from Hollis in center field, but he beats it. Double to open the inning for Abbeville. They trail by 1. Will the Abbeville coach bunt this runner over and play for the tie? Is yet to be
That's play for the Generals, number 8, Eli Stevens.
Let's see what coach for the Generals does here. Does he bunt him over and try to tie this game, or does he go for the big inning? We will see. No outs. Runner on second for the Generals. Big swing by the catcher for Abbeville. Swing and a miss on a high fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Tripp Spivey still dealing. Top of the 6th for the Patriots. Right down the middle. Swing and a miss again by the catcher for Abbeville. No balls, 2 strikes. Look for Barron to block this one up. really nicely to keep the runner from moving to third on a ball in the dirt on this 0-2 pitch. Instead, they go way out, not risking a ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if Coach Ponder goes low on the 1-2 offering from Tripp Spivey. There he goes. Go low on the 1-2 pitch. Lots of trust in Trevor Barron behind the plate. You can see Ponder has. Went outside on 0-2. He went low on 1-2. 2-2. Now, Tripp Spivey will be dealing with 2-2. He does not want to run it full. Nobody out. Runner on second for Abbeville. Pike Lib leads 4-3. Right down the outside half of the plate. Another swing and a miss by the big catcher for Abbeville. Nice pitching by Tripp Spivey. He just continues to throw strikes when needed.
At the plate for Abbeville, number 5, Christian Davis.
The softball girls won earlier at lunch, 5-1 against Abbeville as well. Here comes the pitch from Spivey. Outside corner strike. Tripp Spivey still dealing. 1 out, runner on second for Abbeville. No balls, 1 strike. High fastball swings through by the Abbeville batter. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, leadoff double, still standing at second base for Abbeville. Pop up right side, well out of play. Batter hangs tough with a foul ball. Still the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Last batter, Ponder went way out, then low. See what he does here. Lots of trust in Barron if he goes low. 0-2's the count. He goes low. Barron blocks it up nicely. 1 ball, 2 strike as the batter did not swing at the pitch. Leadoff double, still at second base for Abbeville. One ball, 2 strikes. Here comes pitch. Fouled off to the right side again. David Doty. David Doty, our cameraman's going to get hit sooner or later. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Batter really fighting off some good pitches from Tripp Spivey. 1 out in the inning. Tying run at second base with a leadoff double. Patriots need to get out of this. Inside fastball, swing and a miss. 2 huge strikeouts from Tripp Spivey after the leadoff double. 2 outs in the inning now.
For the Generals, number 11, Connor Jones.
Tripp Spivey looking good on the mound for the Patriots. 2 strikeouts after giving up a leadoff double. Low and outside, ball 1. Again, the Abbeville coach. Foul ball straight back. The Abbeville coach may be questioning himself for not bunting that runner over with no outs in the inning. I know it was this big catcher up to bat, but with the defending state champions, you got a chance to tie them up with the time running short. In my mind, you got to do so. Ball low. Barron makes a good snag, but he rolled the dice and let his big catcher swing away and swung and missed at 3 pitches. Thankfully for the Pike Patriots. 2 outs, count 2-1. He goes low. 2-2 now to count. Strike right down the middle of the plate. The batter did not offer. 2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with a double standing on second base. Outside corner, fouled off to the right side. Count remains 2 and 2. Batter did a good job fighting that off. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here comes Tripp Spivey with the offer. Outside corner, 3 strikeouts for Tripp Spivey after giving out a leadoff double. What a job on the mound by number 34, Tripp Spivey. Tripp Spivey strikes out 3 Abbeville batters after giving out a leadoff double to Abbeville. And the Pike Patriots come to bat with a 1-run lead, bottom of the 6th inning. They'll play till 3:30. We'll be right back. Tristan Carter. Hollis, the leadoff batter, on deck. 1-run lead for the Patriots, bottom of the 6th. 4-3 is your score. Patriots have out-hit the Generals 6-3. Keenan lines it right back up the middle. Nice base hit. He did that like he knew what he was doing. One pitch and just lined it right back up the middle.
Number 8, Cody Hollis.
The 10th grader, Hunter Keenan, leads off the inning with a single. Right up the middle, right back over the pitcher's head. Nice job of hitting. Cody Hollis, the center fielder, up to the plate. Ball high, throw down to first. Not even close. Keenan back without a slide. Ball 1 at the plate. Hollis, leadoff man, 3 years in a row for the Patriots. Curveball, outside corner. Hollis jumps all over it. Lazy fly ball to center field. Keenan has to scamper back to first. 1 out.
At the plate for Pike, number 2, Drew Nelson.
Drew Nelson at the plate for the Patriots. Nelson's been on every time. Scored a couple of runs. Important piece of the offense for the Patriots as a 9th grader. Also was very important for the basketball team and football. Hard sprinkle again here at Butch Austin Field is trying to make it to 3:30 without having another weather delay. Got about 10 minutes. Ball hit, second base. Nelson forces out Keenan for the second out of the inning. Next up, Davis Allen.
Up the bat for Pike, number 18, Davis Allen.
Pike holding on to a 1-run lead. A little closer in this game than Coach Ponder wants it. A little closer in this game than Coach Ponder wants it. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Nelson on first base. Big shot to right center, but the center fielder had him played. Catches it for the 3rd out. We'll go to the top of the 7th. 1-run lead for the Patriots. Running short on time is Abbeville.
I'm probably the coldest that ever do this show.
I think I overstepped the boundaries of 60 days in.
Giving us about 10 minutes before I let the whole show know what's going on. I know everything.
60 Days In. New episodes Thursdays at 10 on A&E.
Can I get a drum roll, please? If you're going to win, you have to be willing to take risks. We're going to add male dancers to the team. It is broken what I have built. I am livid. That ain't good.
Bring it. Thursdays at 9 on Lifetime.
Trip Spivey's going to attempt to go the distance for the Patriots. He needs 3 outs to do so. Little outside for Spivey. 1-0 to count. Abbeville trails by 1 run. This is going to be it. Patriots need 3 outs. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 7th. Top of the 7th, excuse me. Right down the middle, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trip Spivey just continues to throw strikes. Strike 3 called on the outer half. Looking for the first out. Spivey, strikeout number 4 on the night for Spivey.
At the plate for the Generals, number 1, Justice Holman.
1 out. 2 outs away from an opening victory in this tournament for the Patriots. Right down the middle, Trip Spivey has started most batters with a strike, and he did not change his ways right there. He was right down the middle, swinging a miss. No balls, 1 strike for the Patriots. Down the middle again, base hit in the 5-6 hole. 1 out, 1 on for Abbeville. The tying run at first base with 1 out. Again, the coach of Abbeville Generals has got to be kicking himself in the rear end for not bunting over the leadoff double a minute ago and tying this game up. Of course, what do I know? Right down the middle, as he started every batter, foul ball straight back. The big catcher for Abbeville may not can bunt at all, for all I know. What do I know? No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Abbeville with a runner on first. Little high and inside. Trip Spivey continuing to look good as a 10th grader for the Pike Patriots on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to first. Dangerous play with the tying run. You don't want to throw that ball away into right field with a tying run. Coach Punter just about swallowed his chewing gum. He's wanting to get these batters out. Strike on the outside half. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As Coach Ponder was not happy with the throw over to first. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Abbeville trying to push across the tying run in the top of the 7th. Curveball swinging, it's off his foot. Should be foul. It is. Umpire Matt Raytie all over it. The ball was off the ankle or the toe or the top of the foot or something, and it was a foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and we'll try it again. Outside half, good base hit up the middle. 2 on, 1 out. Hard hit ball. That may have been the hardest hit ball of Trip Spivey all night.
At the plate for Abbeville, number 3, Jackson Blaylock.
If you're Coach Ponder, do you bring in some type of closer? Trip has got to be up around the 80 pitch mark. Somewhere between 70 and 80 pitches. He is young. There was a weather delay. Do you bring somebody in and close this game out and get this victory, or do you let Tripp just keep on dealing, hoping you can get out of it? Looks like Ponder's going to go with Tripp Spivey right now. 1 out, 2 on. Abbeville threatening to tie the game. Popped up right behind first base. Copeland gives chase. The right fielder calls him off. Makes a good catch. 2 outs, 2 on. Number 18, Davis Allen, calls off Copeland, and he rightfully so did. Copeland was backpedaling pretty hard. It was going to be a tough play for Copeland, but Allen makes a great play in right field. 2 away. Tripp Spivey still in the game. 1 more out to close this out. 2 on, 2 out. Down the middle, just like he started every other batter. I think Abbeville's on to it, that he's going to throw it down the middle first pitch, but it's a little too late. No balls, 1 strike. Curveball. Grabs the inside corner. What a pitch. Looked like it was going to hit him in the left shoulder, and it just dove down and grabbed the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Ponder calls timeout with 2 outs and 2 strikes. You got to wonder, did Barron miss the call on that pitch? With 2 outs and 2 strikes, 1 pitch from the ball game, Ponder wants to make sure that nothing goes astray right here. Something fluky happens, as he has went the way with Tripp Spivey. He tells Barron and Spivey what he wants, and he's headed out. 1 more pitch might just do it here, folks. Let's see. He probably said nothing in the dirt. We're not gonna try to get a strikeout. We're not going in the dirt. We're gonna go outside or high, but we're not going in the dirt. Outside or high, probably. That'd be what I guess. Pickoff play. And he's safe. He had other things up his sleeve. Ponder had other things up his sleeve. They thought maybe they could end the game on a pickoff play at second. Not a bad thought, but if you throw it into center field, the center fielder is probably in on the play and had everything backed up nicely. Rip to left field. Off the wall, Nelson grabs it. We got a tie game. Ball coming into third. Safe. Tie game, 4-4. They were down to their last pitch and their last out. Last pitch, last out, and they come through.
Up the bat for Abbeville, number 17.
With a shot off the wall, off a trip. And Coach Ponder may be questioning himself with staying with Tripp Spivey as long as he has. Intentional walk by the Patriots to load the bases with 2 outs. Again, tie game, running out of time. Patriots had a 1-run lead with 2 outs and 2 strikes. And the time has...
At the plate for Abbeville after the intentional walk, number 8, Eli.
By my watch, it is 3:30. I guess we'll finish the inning. I don't know the tournament rules. 2 outs, bases loaded. The big catcher up the bat. Popped him up to shoot. Everybody gives chase, but it's going to be just out of play. Barron was there, Copeland was there, but it just did cross the fence. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, bases loaded. Tie game, top of the 7th. I'm guessing since this is a seeding format that the game can end in a tie if the Patriots fail to score in the bottom half of the 7th. Big curveball, low and outside. Tripp Spivey has went the whole way for the Patriots. He has pitched 6 2/3 innings. The 10th grader. Easy ground ball. Goes to first base on the tag. Copeland gets him. The throw was up the line, but Copeland made a great catch and tagged the runner coming up the line for the 3rd out. With a tie game, we go to bottom of the 7th. 4-4. Can the Patriots win this thing in the bottom of the 7th? Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Can Can I get a drum roll, please? If you're going to win, you have to be willing to take risks. We're going to add male dancers.
Who will be the next American Beauty star?
You guys have beat out thousands of talents in hair and makeup artists to be.
It's time for me to go to war. An all-new American Beauty star, Wednesday at 10 on Lifetime.
Our patients trust us, and you can trust us too. At Southern Animal Hospital and Pet Resort, we're a full-service animal hospital offering preventative care and hospital care with complete in-house laboratory testing. You'll also love our on-site pet resort, featuring individualized care for your pet during their vacation. We believe every animal deserves the best care possible, and that's what we deliver every day. So the next time you need veterinary care, see Dr. Steve Barron at Southern Animal Hospital and Pet Resort.
We have the baddest men and women that have ever raced no prep.
We got more fast guys here than I can name off.
We're gonna take this thing home.
I gotta do everything I can to stay in front of these guys.
I still am the man to beat. I am the king of no prep.
Street Outlaws No Prep Kings. All new Mondays at 9 on Discovery. Fridays at 9 on Discovery.
Sykes hit a line drive shot last time up. Patriots just looking for one run. High fastball, fouled off over the concession stand for strike one. Patriots looking for one little measly run. 4-4, bottom of the seventh against the Abbeville Generals. Right down the middle, Sykes swings and misses. Oh, and 2 to count on Levi Sanders. No outs. Bottom of the seventh. Jade Sykes on deck. Curveball. Grounder to the shortstop. Sykes is hustling, but he can't beat it. One out. Abbeville.
At the plate, number 12, Jade Sykes.
6-3. Sykes grounds out to short. Jade, number 12, Jade Sykes, right behind him. One out for the Patriots, nobody on. Sun trying to break through here at Butch Austin Field. Inside hanging curveball, ball one. One ball, no strikes. Ball high, 2-0. Ball low. 3 balls, no strikes. Pike Lib looking for a leadoff runner here with one out in the bottom of the seventh. 3-0 to Jade Sykes, number 12. Strike right down the middle on the get over fastball. 3-1. 3-1 now to count. I think Coach Ponder had the take sign on right there. 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Ripped into the left center gap. Sykes drills it all the way to the wall. The left fielder slips down on the wet grass, tries to make a throw. Stand-up double for Jade Sykes, number 12. One out, runner on second.
Pike, number 23, Holt Steed.
Holt Steed pitch hitting for the Patriots, number 23. What a rip in the left center gap by Jade Sykes, number 12. Stand-up double with one out. Pike Lib with the winning run standing at second base. They only need one. Bottom of the seventh, timeout, and the end of the game approaching. Right down the middle. Fly ball to the left center gap is tailing away from the center fielder. And that'll be the ball game. Great hit right there by Holt Steed. Back-to-back stand-up doubles. Back-to-back stand-up doubles.
That's your ball game.
Holt Steed knocks in.
Patriots 5 and the Abbeville Christian Academy Generals 4.
Great game by the Generals, but Pike Lib just too much at the plate in the bottom of the 7th. Jade Sykes and Holt Steed back-to-back doubles to win it for your Patriots. They'll be back in action scheduled for 7 o'clock, but running a little behind, so check back with us for the next game time. Thank you for listening. Facebook, TV, Channel 2, Troy Cable, and on YouTube. This is Neil Armstrong from Sports Chat with Neil and Wally, signing off as the Patriots beat Abbeville 5-4 here this afternoon on a weather-delayed game that took a little longer than necessary. We'll be back later on tonight for the Patriots' second game of the tournament. Thank you. Signing off.
Our patients trust us, and you can trust us too. At Southern Animal Hospital and Pet Resort, we're a full-service animal hospital offering preventative care and hospital care with complete in-house laboratory testing. You'll also love our on-site pet resort featuring individualized care